the English when they saw it.
Hey!
Perfect.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Otaku Take. I am joined by four amazing people. Starting from my left, we have Anime Paladin, who decided to go mute. What's up, AP?
What's up? What's up?
And next we have Shane. That's a nice profile picture.
Yeah, for reasons I'm not gonna say where it's from, but hello.
You just don't want to spread. You don't want to spread the sauce, and I got people in the background. So that's
only people getting the sauce.
Then there's me, and then to my right we have Mega Glacion.
The present.
And last but certainly not least, the one, the only, tailor-made Otaku.
What up, though?
Alright. So, unlike last podcast, we would have a great debate. This time we're just going to cut that out entirely, and we're going to go straight to the Q&A. The first question we got is from YouTube, from Lord Sidorak. What is considered filler in the story? Because I feel like everyone has a different view on what is and isn't filler.
Sorry?
Mega.
For fuck's sake.
So, what do you think filler is, Paladin?
What's it called? Filler, I guess in the most black and white statement, is stuff that an anime will put into the series that isn't from the original source material whatsoever. So stuff that or adventures that don't happen in the manga. So after, let's say, Naruto, after the Sasuke retrieval arc, it basically cuts to Shippuden. There's a little bit of stuff in between, but in Naruto you get 80 plus episodes of filler after that, something around there, that isn't considered part of the main canon source material. So there's that.
What do you, Shane?
Yeah, pretty much what Paladin said. It's just also sometimes they just use it to, if it's, for example, a big series, they just do it so the manga can get a bit further ahead before they start animating it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just usually more so the lines when you're following along the main story from the source material, and then bang, suddenly there's suddenly a story. You're like, okay, well, this wasn't in the manga. What's going on here? And you could just automatically tell it's filler. So it's just usually stuff just to pass the time, just to either catch up or just to fill in blanks. So, really.
Mega?
I would say that it's just anything that is not necessary for the plot. Yeah. Basically what everybody else said. If it's not making the story go forward, then it's filler.
And Taylor?
If it wasn't in the manga, and it's a story that happens in the anime, whether it's 1, 2, 3 episodes, or goddamn 80 episodes, it's pretty much filler, dog.
I basically agree with all of you. It's just, if it ain't in the manga, and it appears in the anime, then that's filler. That's all I can say. Pancakes Over Waffles asks, do you have an all-time best waifu or husband like Taylor has with Hinata? Paladin?
All-time waifu, no matter. I got a couple, but the first one that comes to mind is Ria Skirmery from DxD. She is one, I don't know, just everything about her is fantastic, and I'm not gonna gut. So.
Shane?
Oh man,
I wasn't ready for this gift to get as good as it got.
See, of all time, I can't go against my girl Anata from Lucky. Although, like, recently, like, she's coming very, very close, is Darkness from Konosuba. Um, I, I just love her personality. She's good looking. She's just, she's so perfect, Darkness. So, I would, Kanata is my all-time favorite, but Darkness is a close second.
Mega?
Takumi Usui from Maidama.
All
My
right.
man.
And Taylor? Oh, well,
Ooh.
Taylor got Hinata, so I guess for me, I can't replace Naoto. I love her. Love her so much.
I
She's-
suppose for Taylor, we could ask him what he's second after him.
That's true. What's your second, Taylor?
Hestia,
Hestia's Bestia.
but the
Mhm.
biggest breasties. Hinata, I love
Moving
you.
on. He's probably he ain't cheap.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. From Llama Wagons, if you could have any power in anime, what would it be? Any power in any existing anime, what would it be? Paladin.
Any existing power in anime. Plot armor.
Plot armor's not a power.
But it
Plot
is.
armor isn't a power, it's a privilege.
It's not even a privilege. It's just, it's a hand-me-down. It's a default setting.
No, you need to have the combination of plot armor and the power of friendship.
Oh, shut the.
That's
Stop explaining fairy tale. Goddammit.
it's a default setting for a main character. That's not. That's not. God damn it.
Exactly. Anyway, any kind of power in anime, if it was just one, if I'm not memeing with plot armor, I would have to say electricity powers. I don't know. I never have to charge my phone again.
Like what type of electricity powers? Like
Um,
standard ones, or do you want some like Kaminari from My Hero?
Yeah, you could become an idiot like Kaminari.
I'm already at his level when he's electrocuted himself, but I don't know. It's just I don't know.
Shane?
Okay, so I'd two. So it's probably gonna sound really bland, but I'd take Shikamaru's controlling shadows. I think that's really cool. If not, I'd 100% take Issei's powers, DXD.
Facts.
So yeah, those would be my two choices.
Mego.
That's a great question. I'm scrolling through the anime I've watched. Scrolling through the anime I've watched. Gosh, okay. I would say something like, awkward silence. What was it? I don't know. Maybe some power, like, I think mob. You know,
Like telekinesis?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Right? Yeah, telekinesis would be pretty cool. That'd be sick. Taylor, what do you think?
My mind says the Avatar.
We're counting Avatar.
Yeah, my heart says Rasengan because that's my favorite attack, and my dick says dress break.
Hell yeah.
But if I had to pick one, I want to be the Avatar, dog. I want to master all 4 elements.
That's nice. I think for me, my favorite power, or the power that I would probably go with, let's see. I would probably go with the Geass from Code Geass. If we're counting that.
Geass is lit.
You can just control people, but you only have one thing you control them with, but you have a lot of power with Geass.
Wait, which Geass?
So, the one that Lelouch has.
Okay. She has the kiss of death. I don't need her in this chat.
Alright, Lexil on YouTube. Alright, do you watch hentai? Let's go around quickly. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes for all of us, but Paladin?
That is a positive yes.
Shane?
Nah, don't watch it. Of course.
Mega.
I've never watched like a full hentai, but I've seen scenes.
Taylor?
I've recommended like 3 hentais in a row. Like, I don't know what else. Yes. Yes. Yes,
Just
I
to
do.
people's shock, I have seen. Yes, hentai. And it's art.
He's not so
or-
innocent as what we thought.
Well, I mean, that had help, so. Paladin?
Yuri all the way, dude.
Shane?
Yuri, man, that shit's hot.
Mega?
To probably people's surprise, Yuri.
Taylor?
To people's surprise, neither.
You got a big one.
I don't like either one.
Which one would you rather prefer more?
Okay, what's wrong with Yuri?
Nothing. It just doesn't tickle me.
Ah, fair.
I'd probably go with Yuri. Oh gosh.
I love Lukua. I love her so much.
Octo or no Octo? Paladin.
What? Tentacles or no tentacles?
Basically.
Oh.
It depends on where the tentacles are coming from, to be honest. Like, if it's coming out of like a hot chick that's in the hentai, then sure, whatever. But if it's like a random like monster or whatever, nah.
Shame.
Tentacles are alright, but no, I'm good. No, I'd prefer no.
Mega.
I'm with the no tentacles.
Taylor?
No.
That's a no for me, Chief. Who is the best girl / boy from My Hero Academia? Do you want to lump this into just favorite character or one of each?
We could do one of each.
One of each.
Alright, Paladin.
Best girl for me is Jiro, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
Well, put them up, dog.
Get ready.
Oh, get ready, then.
Yeah. Best boy.
That's not
Why
even.
can I not think of his name?
Todoroki.
Todoroki, yeah.
Shane?
I'm bland. Ochiko and Deku.
That is bland, but that's okay.
That's very basic.
Mega.
Best girl is Eri. And best boy is still Todoroki at the moment, but it's very close to becoming Hawks.
Hawks is sweet.
And Taylor?
Sue and Todoroki.
And for me, I have a weird pick for best girl, but my best girl for me is Mei Hatsume, the support.
That's not weird. May is wonderful.
She's amazing. It's not everyone's like first go-to, at least from what I can tell. And for males, I mean, it's not really hard competition against Todoroki. So Todoroki. All right.
Bro.
Man, the
Hawk's
Todoroki love
getting there, but
holy.
like Hawk's like appeared for what, 2 episodes?
The
but I
can-
Todoroki
voice
love,
actor is
the
great.
Todoroki love is.
Speaking of
That's why
my
you love him.
hero,
Mega.
speaking of my hero, Jose Morales says, "What do you think about Mirko, the bunny girl from My Hero?" So the manga
okay.
readers, have you caught up with My Hero? Paladin
well,
Shane?
she's in the anime now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for like one episode.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You know what? I get down with that bunny in a heartbeat.
Shane?
Yeah, I'm the same, but she's pretty cool in the manga. Like, she's really cool. So yeah, I really like her.
Mega, what do you think?
I mean, she's great, fine in the one episode she's been in. I don't know. I
Taylor?
don't know anything about her.
Oh. Yeah. I agree.
She can squeeze
Taylor?
me with those fires.
What do you think about Mirko?
That's
Appreciate
what
you get that question.
that's what I think about Mirko.
I'm pretty much bouncing off of Mega. For the one episode she's in, she's pretty good. I'd just like to see more of her. Season 5 is coming soon. Hype.
I don't need to see any more. I'm already sold.
I don't even think she'll be in season 5, to be honest with you.
Joel, the anime tuber, says, "What is your favorite interspecies reviewer episode and why?" Paladin.
It's surprisingly, with one of the last few episodes that came out, I'm caught between two. The Perfect Score brothel, which you get 3 days to do literally whatever you want with her.
Yeah.
Because it's a not a shadow clone, but like, what is it? A clone of the best mage in the world.
Yeah.
So you can literally do magic lessons. You can do it however you want with them too. You can have them cook for you. I mean, it's perfect. But there's just something about cooking on my girl that I can't get rid of my head. So it's got to be the salamander episode.
Shane?
I'm just gonna be very bland and say all of them.
Gotta pick one, but...
all of them are great. Oh man.
No, alright.
You know what? I won't lie to you. I really like the episode where it turned into girl.
Guys, problem.
Mega?
We have a problem. But, my favorite, mine's either between episode 10, and I really liked the last episode. I think it was really nice for them to all smash their favorite smash.
One last time.
Yeah.
And Taylor?
As funny as this is gonna sound, I'm with Paladin. The 3-day girl where you could have her for 3 days and everybody gave her a straight up 10 because she's a 10 and she deserves it. That's my second favorite episode. My favorite girl is the salamander. But my favorite episode was the first episode. The fact that I'm with the human, like, oh, that elf is hot, and then the elf shows up and she's like, that elf is disgusting, made me laugh from a good healthy place. Then the old lady came out of nowhere and the elf is like, that old lady though made me laugh even harder. Then they went to, like, what is it, like a pub or whatever, and they were like, let's take a vote for this, and then the human was the only one like, the elf is hot, and everyone else is like, nah, dog. like that like said it. That let me know right there and then that this is going to be a great show, and it was a great show. And by the end, you know, they had sex with a harpy. Because the one Harvey wouldn't let them smash, so they said, "Alright."
And
then they went. They smashed the Harvey, and then they reviewed it and put her on the wall. First episode was the best, man.
To be fair, I'm still disappointed they didn't actually do it with the barmaid girl. Yeah.
I knew that wasn't going to happen from episode 1, but Krim is best boy.
Krim is best boy.
Krim is best boy.
And best girl.
No, he's not. Salamander's best girl.
Salamander is best girl.
I know. I can already feel like disappointed, but yeah, I haven't really seen Interspecies Reviewers, so I can't really, say my favorite episode of Interspecies Reviewers. But it sounds like a great time. Put it on my plan to watch list.
It's the best.
Oh,
Anyway.
in, like 30
It's so
minutes,
good.
I have to go for like a little bit.
Okay.
I just have to clean up my house. It won't take that long.
Right now?
No, in 30 minutes at 7:30.
Okay. Alright, so the next question comes from Denki Kaminari. What is the best anime character of all time? Paladin, what do you think?
And I'm not gonna go in terms of like, they're the good guy or whatever, but I'm gonna go with Tanya Deguracha from Yojo Senki
Mm-hmm.
because she is a big believer in the economic theory, rule theory, which I'm not going to get into right now. But if you know what those are, then good on you. You've done some homework, whatever. Just the fact that fantastic, Mega. The fact that she is a sole believer of if you have an idea of what people are going to be expecting from you, and you cater what you do in life towards that goal to help build yourself a better career, then that's what you should do. And I think that's a mindset. And also the fact that yes, you can save your friends and all that if you're in a terrible situation, but she's also one to weigh the gain and the risk from it. So if she doesn't think it's worth enough, she's not going to get enough gain or a status increase because of it, she's not going to do it, which I think is fantastic.
Shame?
My choice is gonna be Shikamaru from Naruto. I haven't fallen in love with the character so much since ever since I got introduced to Naruto. It's just the fact is obviously at the beginning he's introduced as some lazy ass lazy ass who doesn't want to do anything, but the more the story progresses, the more it shows how much he cares for the village, and just all of his fights I'm always hooked into, and I'm also obviously a big lover of his jutsu as well. So I've got he's one of the only characters I don't actually have anything bad to say about him. So yeah, Shikamaru is my favorite.
Mega?
My answer is the only Juvia Alaxer from Fairy Tail, because she's Juvia, and because I don't know, she's one of the only characters that makes me smile. She makes me happy every time she's there. I think she has a lot of good character growth. Yeah, I'm not really good at giving my explanations, but she is.
Alright. And Taylor?
Swasuke. Yusuke Urameshi.
Oh, okay. Swasuke.
What?
Oh no, Yusuke, the protagonist of Yu Yu Hakusho. You said Swasuke for some reason. I was thinking Sasuke.
Swagsuke.
I thought for a second he said Sasuke, and I'm
I thought that too. I was like, Taylor.
You guys want to know the actual best character ever? Sakura.
Who?
Sakura. Haruno.
Stop.
Absolutely worthless.
trolling.
Absolutely worthless for an entire show. Comes back even better and still gets the man of her dreams. No, fuck no. It's Yusuke. Yusuke is the best protagonist in shonen history. For me, at least. You can't really touch Sasuke. You can't really touch Yusuke, dog. You really
You were
can't.
about to say Sasuke.
I really was. Because she can't touch Sasuke because he doesn't want to be touched.
My favorite would be I don't. They've come close, and I think they're like on the same level. But the first time I've watched Sangatsu no Lion, I really connected with Rei Kiriyama a lot. I understand a lot of what he goes through, and I truly think like he's a very very I think well developed, and he has a really great arc to get from episode 1. You know where if you've watched episode 1 and then compare that to the end of season 2, there is just a huge gap of improvement. And yeah, I'm going through my rewatch of Marsh Comes In Like a Lion, and it's amazing. Yeah, I love Ray. He's definitely one of my favorite anime characters of all time. Anyway, Justin B, still on YouTube, asks, what do you think is a common problem in recent anime? Paladin.
Common problem in anime, I think, is the fact that a lot of the news shows we get, if you look at the source material, like, take, for example, a show that I ended up loving, Bloom Into You, whenever the anime got announced, I do believe it only had like 50 chapters, which is a lot of material to go through. But at the same time, I feel like you can catch up to the source material too fast in a single season. And then by the time you have enough material for the second season, the hype and the want for a second season is not going to be there anymore. So I think that's the biggest issue, especially with a lot of these up-and-coming anime shows that are trying to make a name for themselves in the world, in the spectrum of all these amazing shows that we already have. Trying to cut their own little piece out of all of that is pretty hard.
All right, Shane.
I do think like one of them is, do you think too much anime evolves around, like, at least recently, like the isekai genre. I just think, like, I think it's getting a bit too much. Like, I like isekai, but it's just like seems like season there's like a bunch of like isekai series, and I just think it needs to change a little bit. And just like another thing is, it's just my own personal thing though, and it's like all romance series. For once, or like at least a couple of times, I would like the main character, like the main MC, to not get with the main the first female character that gets introduced. I would prefer it if it's more of a surprise, because like I just like in romance series, it's always like the main female. I would just like it to be like a change, like here and there, just to like surprise like a lot of people. So that would be my two problems.
All right, Mega, what do you think?
I don't think there's any difference between the problems of anime that from back then or back now. 'Cause, like, I don't know. I don't think there's any problem.
All right, Taylor.
What Shane said, what Paladin said, and toxic ass fandoms.
I agree with that.
Because
We're looking at you, my hero.
you can look at My Hero, you can look at JoJo, you can look at Sword Art Online, like that, dude. Like, there are so many fandoms that are just toxic, and it's not fair to like the people who are just fans of the show, who like legitimately just like the show. There's also this thing to where if an anime is memeable, that makes it really, really good, and it's like that's not the case at all, and it gets annoying. The amount of time that I have heard the phrase "watch JoJo" pisses me off to a cellular level.
Yeah.
It's gotten to the point to where I really don't like JoJo, and I've only seen one episode, and I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Because I don't care how good it is. I don't want to be part of this fandom. The My Hero Academia fandom is really starting to get on my nerves.
Oh, they're getting there, man. Didn't it blow up whenever Hawk got introduced into the anime?
It wasn't. It's not even that. It's the fact that everything is just blown up. Like toxic fandoms take something that's good and portray it as legendary. It's like that Demon Slayer fandom, and I love Demon Slayer. It's not the greatest anime of all time.
Only one season? No.
It annoys me. It annoys me because a lot of people weren't even watching it until episode 19. And then they just started, oh, this is so great. And it's like, okay, all right. This has been a unique experience, a good, unique experience. Let's leave it at that. But yeah, mostly toxic, what you guys said, and toxic fandoms.
Well, and to add on to that, if you, let's say, go onto a Discord server and say series, you're automatically branded. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I really like My Hero Academia. Some people automatically consider you to be like a very toxic kind of person just for the sole fact of what this fandom is presented as. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what it became. And sometimes you would be sitting there and you're just like Shane, I don't know if you've experienced this. I'm pretty sure you have. You like Orimo, right?
Or emo.
Or emo. You don't
think it's that bad.
But see, you like the opening, so automatically that means that you like incest, like that, and it's like, no, I like the opening. It's like me, I'm not a fan of My Hero, but not My Hero. I'm not a fan of SAO, but people literally attack me because I say I don't like it, and it's like, bro, calm down. Everybody doesn't have to like this stupid ass show. Okay, everybody doesn't have to like Black Clover. It's fine. I love Black Clover. I'm gonna continue loving Black Clover. You don't have to attack everybody for every opinion that they have.
Didn't they do that to you with Fate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that because I like ecchi and harem that I can't not like Sasuke. I shouldn't have an opinion for Sasuke. And it's like, that's not how that works.
That's not even how. What? That doesn't even.
Exactly. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. So I'm just sitting here what does that even mean? I hate Sasuke because I saw Naruto and I don't like Sasuke. I don't like him at all. I don't like Sakura at all. And people tell me, "Oh, you don't like her because she's useless." That's not why I don't like her. Thanks for trying to put words in my mouth. I don't like her because she's the worst type of person I've ever seen in my life. I'd rather deal with mine than deal with her. Anyway, move on. Move on. I'm rambling.
So what I think is a common problem, I think in recent anime, at least from what I've seen, it's kind of been vocalized enough, but anime getting waiting maybe 10 years for this next season, say Full Metal Panic or Chihaya Furu, or have the next season be absolutely crap. Like what they did with Nanatsu no Taizai or Seven Deadly Sins with what Studio Dean did. I agree with everything that's been said, and then just add on to it that, man, they're doing some anime injustice in my opinion with or just they're waiting way too long for the next season of anime, and it's like I don't want to wait that long, or I don't know. Those are some issues I have, and it's really hard explaining the issues into words because I normally just enjoy the show for what it is. But yeah, those are some of my issues with it. What's your favorite arc in any anime of all time?
Favorite arc of all time?
Yeah. Paladin?
To be honest, the one that pops into my head automatically is the Sasuke retrieval arc. It's got one of my favorite openings of all time, opening 5. It's fantastic. I love every single one of the fights. The way that they portrayed Choji, Kiba, Shikamaru, Naruto, the big fight at the end. While I do believe it was a little drawn out between Naruto and Sasuke, the fact that we got my boy Rock back at the end of the arc, it I don't know. I don't think there's any one person who can say they didn't like it and at all. And it's the first one that popped in my head. I love it. I'll watch it over and over again. So that's my answer.
Shane?
I don't exactly have like a favorite. I do have a few that I really like. I'm very big on so like tournament style arcs. So I really like the tuning exams.
Mm.
And I still to this day say that one of the best fight scenes ever is in the tuning exam between Rocky and Gaara.
Yeah.
I'm also like I know I'm not very really like Grand Magic. Especially the fight between Natsu, Gajeel, Sting, and Rogue. That's one of my favorites. But if we're not going, but an arc I actually like was the final arc for Bakuman. When Bakuman was ending, I really enjoyed really enjoyed that. And then the final arc I will mention is the Shikamaru arc in Shippuden, but I won't go into any details because of Mega. So
Yes, don't spoil.
yeah. Those are a couple of my favorites.
Alright. Mega, what's your favorite arc?
I'm not gonna go in. I was gonna say the Fairy Tail Magic Games, but since Shane already beat that horse, though my favorite fight is different. My favorite fight would be Urza versus the 100 monsters or whatever.
That one's good.
But I would say that my another favorite arc would be the third season of Haikyuu.
Yeah, that's so good. That is so
match
good.
Was really good.
Taylor?
Dark Tournament arc in Yu Yu Hakusho. Saw that I don't know, 18, 19, 20 years ago. It still gives me hype.
My age years ago.
Nothing has. Yeah, I'm old as shit. To this point, I haven't loved anything that much since. And even watching Yu Yu Hakusho as it is, I love the show. Then it hit the Dark Tournament arc. It became my favorite thing ever. And then once the Dark Tournament arc was over, I was just like, yo, I still love this show. But that Dark Tournament arc was the peak. I can say that. I can admit that.
For me, I know I talk about Monogatari a lot, but I
You
think
need to broaden your horizons.
I broaden my horizons, but there's a lot of great arcs, but I don't think there's very few that could really come close to say the very first arc or in Sangatsu second season or the Hitagi end from Monogatari series second season. I'll start with Sangatsu. I know I've said it a bunch of times, but I think that the should I name it what it is? I'm gonna try to get rid of spoilers, but it's around episodes 4 through 6, I believe, 3 through 6 of the second season, and I thought it was really well done, and I I don't know. There's a lot of emotions that went through those episodes that I really enjoyed and fell for, and it really solidified why I really put it as a 10 out of 10. And then for Monogatari series second season, it's called Hitagi End, and the person that I think you saw, Taylor, the one that you didn't like in Monogatari, she becomes like a really great character, and in my opinion, that's when she became waifu material, like in Hitagi End, and the episodes carried over from previous arcs and it wrapped it all up into something amazing, and I just love that arc so much. So yeah, those are my favorite arcs. I know I keep talking about it. I can feel your disappointment, but it's all good. Personal question: what anime has changed / inspired you the most, and why? Pelden.
I don't really have one that's really inspired me, to be honest. Because I've always been the kind of person where if you don't let anyone stand in your way. So there hasn't been very many anime that's really inspired me, to be honest. So I think that's the best answer I can pretty much give. But if you're looking for something that for an anime that changed my life, would probably be the show that got me into anime in the first place, which would be Naruto. But the one that got me to really consider myself a weeb was my first rom-com and my very favorite one, Toradora. I just love that series in general, but that's it for me.
Shane.
Kind of like what Patton just said. It's just nothing really inspired me or anything like that. But now I know this is gonna sound really weird, but and considering what kind of series Inokami actually is with how ecchi and everything it is. However, Inokami being the first anime I ever watched, and how I was before I started watching anime where I was in deep line of depression. I was on medication. I had thoughts of suicide. I had thoughts of myself and everything that. I had just watching Inokami and finding something that I've fully enjoyed for the amount of years I've been into anime. Anime has saved my life and mentally, so I would suggest that.
Mega.
Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that, but while I didn't act on the inspiration that I received, I was pretty inspired by how heavy are the dumbbells you lift to work out. But I didn't. But I was inspired.
Taylor.
This is a tough question. Because you got Naruto, because Naruto having jack shit and making himself the ninja president, following his dream. There's One Piece that has friendship above everything.
I thought that was Fairy Tail.
No. Fairy Tail got it from One Piece. Fairy Tail got that from One Piece. There's Naruto again, because it gave me Hinata, which sparked my unhealthy obsession with waifus. There's Violet Evergarden. Jesus Christ, that made me really appreciate every relationship that I have. I don't know. I'll have to go with Naruto for the whole following your dreams. Never giving up on anything that you want. Naruto didn't give up on being Hokage. Hinata didn't give up on Naruto. Hell, Sakura didn't give up on Sasuke, and they got a kid. So, just that whole thing was really actually inspiring. I guess. I can't think of anything better than that right now. So,
Jiraiya didn't give up his.
no, he didn't.
As for me, I'm trying not to say anything that isn't Sangatsu or Monogatari because I'm gonna try to go for something else. Apparently, I can't really say that.
Wait,
I mean, you
Right.
can. It can.
I
It's
mean, I can, despite seeing a lot of other shows. You know what? I'll go with uh, see. I don't know. I just when I watch the other anime that I've seen, I don't think there's anything that really comes close to inspiring as Rei's entire going out of depression to finally having the amount of courage to talk to the people who discarded him as something, that isn't a part of their family. So it's I don't know if there's anything that is close to inspiring as that, in my opinion. So yeah, I guess I need to broaden my horizons a bit, but I don't know. That's really hard to beat, in my opinion. So Ryu7 asks, "What was the first anime you fell in love with?" Paladin.
First anime I fell in love with, like fully, like I can watch it forever. Was Toradora because it gives a message. Just because, you're into someone else, like into one person in particular, you never know who's going to be. You never know how relationships are going to evolve, blossom, and at the end of the day, you don't know until it happens, and that is a very strong message to me when I watch. I mean, I watched it in school, and I think I had just broken up with my girlfriend of 4 years. It was right after we graduated, and it was that show was able to help me get past that, because at the time it was my first and longest relationship, and after being with someone for that long, it's hard to not be with that person anymore, because not only romantically you're involved with that one person, they're also your best friend in a way. So to have no contact with the one person who supported me more than anyone else all of a sudden was tough. So that helped me in a way to get over it now.
All right, Shane.
I know the series has been brought up quite a lot in this podcast already. But the first anime I fell in love with, probably Naruto. I think just being like the first long show I started, and then I ended up buying the headband. I ended up, first time cosplaying a character. Just this I think the whole ninjas I thought was really really cool. So yeah, I know I'm sorry it's been brought up again. Naruto is probably my choice.
Mega.
I'd say my first favorite anime, the anime that I really fell in love with was Noragami. I don't know, it was the first anime that I felt that I could rewatch it and it would feel great the second time through, and I would just, I don't know, I fell in love with all the characters, especially Kazuma, and I don't know, it was just, it was my first favorite anime, so it always special in my heart.
Taylor?
You know, I've been thinking this whole time. I forgot what the question is. What's the question?
The first anime you fell in love with. Not necessarily the first one you watched, but the first one you fell in love.
I don't remember. The earliest thing that I remember falling in love with, I think... Damn, I don't know. I don't remember if it was Monster Rancher, Tenchi Muyo, Car Captain Sakura, or Sailor Moon. Or was it Outlaw Star? I don't remember.
Boomer.
You come in where the fuck you want to. I think the first one I ever fell in love with was Tenchi Muyo. I think that was the first one I ever fell in love with. It was my first ever time with a harem. And I was like 8. And I had my favorite. But the other girls were so pretty. And I didn't know how to handle my emotions. I remember being really, really into that show.
And then he discovered hentai.
Oh no, that didn't come for like another 10 years, dog.
Aw, dang.
And even then, I was kind of like, this is weird, and I strayed away from that for like a while. And then, it just hit me like a ton of bricks.
He came crawling back.
Shame.
Now my pick for the first anime I fell in love with, oh, it's a shock, it's not one of the main 3 that I talk about. Actually, it's one of my, I think it's the first anime I've ever seen. And the funny thing is, I mean, I may not love it as much anymore, but when I was first watching it, man, it was a ride, and I really loved it, and that is Future Diary.
Future Diary is lit, dog. I don't care what nobody says.
Bruh, and I think that was around the time I was into watching the Hunger Games. So I think you can imagine going from like stuff like the Hunger Games to like Future Diary, which is basically like, to water it down, it's like anime Hunger Games in a sense. That's how I would put it. Except with like phones or something like that. But bruh, I was on the seat. I binged that, and it was fun. And I was like, you know what? And the funny thing is, I think it was around that time I actually got into Danganronpa. So my first anime really wasn't like I wouldn't have gone to Danganronpa if it wasn't for Future Diary. And my love for Future Diary, I'm like, oh shoot, is there any more like battle royale type stuff where people be just getting knocked off one by one? And then it's like, oh, I guess Danganronpa, and then boom, open the floodgates for more stuff. But yes, Future Diary, unironically, is the first anime, and I've watched, and I think it's the first one I fell in love with. So, yeah.
Okay.
Do you think?
You want to wait?
Wait.
You want to take our intermission? So
We could take an
clean my house?
intermission.
It
Play
only
that
take,
Death
like,
Parade intermission.
Bonjour. I'm back. Hello.
Bonjour.
I'm sorry. I was 5 minutes late.
It's alright.
A guesstimate's fine.
Mega, do you enjoy the top knot?
The who?
The top
Discord.
knot.
Check
No.
Discord.
I don't.
Yeah, let's.
But he's got his whole ass dick on his head.
Well, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the
Yeah.
next one before somebody calls me down to do something again.
We didn't.
All right.
Did you answer the question, Mario?
The first, yeah.
Because I
Future
think.
Diary.
Oh, okay. Never
He
mind.
did.
Go ahead.
Do you think anime will ever become stale and hard to produce new original concepts that are generally fun to watch?
Um,
Paladin.
I don't personally think so because we have popular manga adaptations that are coming out every year, and more light novels too. But one that I've seen that and I'm just like, why? But it's actually pretty popular. Is like this chick gets reincarnated into a fucking vending machine, and
was
then
gonna say
another one is she got reincarnated as a spider. And I use Manga Rock to do all my manga reading, and it's one of the most popular isekais on the site right now. I don't think there's going to be a decrease in ideas and concepts in anime. Do I think it's going to get stale? I don't think so. Because you can't get really more saturated in a genre like isekai like we have been in the last 3-4 years. So I think anime is in a good spot overall, and there's still very many more interesting concepts that haven't been thought up yet, that haven't been already in some way done, and that you can do new twists with them. So I'm very excited to see what they come up with in the future.
Shane?
Pretty much what he said. Like the amount of like weird shit that people are coming out with, you know, like the vending machine one, for example. Like still, I have no idea how that's a thing, but anyway, and even if it got a bit stale and it's all the same ideas, at the end of the day, we're probably still gonna enjoy it regardless. So, and what does it really matter?
Alright, Mega?
I think, if anything, this is anime is gonna get weirder and weirder and like,
True.
you know, vending machine, spider, like literally the new isekai this season is an otome game. Otome.
It's actually good so far.
Yo, I'm so excited for them to grow up and be hot guys. You don't even know.
My God.
Oh my. Taylor?
You don't even know.
Did you guys notice an isekai manga where this guy got reincarnated as a hot spring?
That's a thing.
No?
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
That
I think
yeah.
that would be Jiraiya's dream.
It probably
gosh.
would, but it's real. It's a real thing.
Wow.
Now the question, what was the question? Is anime ever gonna get stale?
Yeah, or hard to produce new concepts.
Yes. It's happened like 8 times since I've been watching anime, and then every once in a while you'll get that Attack on Titan. Then you're gonna get the SAO. As much as I don't like SAO, it's not a unique premise, but it's a unique take on a premise.
Assassin's Pride.
That let's not talk about that. Like you'll get like Yojo Senki. You'll get stuff like that. Yeah, Demon Slayer. Like you'll get something that's pretty much the same as everything else, but it'll be more. They'll throw in like a couple twists to make it more entertaining and interesting. But it's
like Steins Gate.
Yeah, but as far as like stale, that just depends on like your personal view. Like for me, like you know how many anime I've seen that it's practically the same, that would make everything that I see stale, but I still just enjoy it anyway, just for what it is. You know, it's just how you decide to look at things.
As for my answer, I think it's possible that it will become stale. But the imagination is definitely like you can take stuff and expand to a lot more different stuff. I think it is possible to become stale. It's gonna be it's much harder to produce more original ideas without it being like, I don't know, reincarnated as a vending machine or a hot spring. But yeah, that's what I think. Moving over to the Discord, Mikasa asks everyone, what is an anime opening or ending that you like but most people don't like? Paladin.
I can't really think of one off the top of my
Non-Baka
head.
ending.
We are not talking about that.
We can.
We are not talking about that because if we do, my computer is not.
Oh, don't worry. I know the two songs that Shane's gonna bring up.
An opening that I love that a lot of people don't. I think one of them is just off the top of my head that I could think of would be the second opening to Ancient Magus Bride. The first one is great, and it's a slow-paced song that builds up towards the end. I think the second one overall is better. The animations are pulled straight from the show, which I don't agree with, but the song itself is fantastic. So I think that's the one I'm gonna go with.
Ending?
Ending wise,
You might as well just say Nambaka.
You might Nambaka. Just go on ahead.
You might as well just say
no,
Nambaka.
I'm not saying it. Do I think it's great and I think it's what the show's premise is? Yes, I do. But I'm actually going to go with the second ending of Yojo Senki. I forget the name of the song off the top of my head, but the first one is Lost, Lost, Lost. And all it's about is, praising war, go out there, kill them all. The second one is much more in set with the mindset of the main character of this is such a waste of, precious life. It's such a waste to do this, but we have to do this nonetheless because that's what we're told to do. But it's also wishing for peace and wishing for this needless violence to end. But with the way the world is, it's only going to end after the complete annihilation of one country. So that's that.
Shane? I already know what you're gonna say.
Okay, so openings. My roommate as a cat is one.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song though.
Another one I'm gonna mention, just because I like it and not a lot of people I know don't like it, is the original Naruto opening.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one.
Ugh.
I like that
Beer.
song. I actually really quite like that song. Endings. Yeah.
You don't have
You
to.
you can go with rewrite.
I could go with rewrite.
Definitely go with rewrite.
So that and so I'll go with rewrite, and just because of I don't know that many that like it, but that'd probably be my favorite fairy tale ending. Kimi
no Mirai?
Yeah, that's the one. Just because a lot of people I know don't like it. So yeah, I would choose those.
Mega?
Because I have good taste, this is kind of hard. But
Debatable.
I would say, off the top of my head, something, especially in this group of people, an opening that I really, really, really like that you guys aren't the biggest fan on would be the second Fruits Basket opening. I think it's like better than the first.
Bull hell it is.
God no.
So that's just my opinion. That's
Good taste, my
the one
ass.
fault in my taste.
Ending?
Okay, says the person who doesn't like Forget Me Not. No, I like good endings. I don't like bad endings.
The
so
hell
it's
is
not a problem.
Forget Me Not?
Taylor Soon.
I keep
Taylor?
forgetting. What the hell is Forget Me Not? I forget. What is that?
Oh my gosh. Let me get it. Open a new tab. I don't want to lose the YouTube videos I'm already watching.
Just open up another tab.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm opening. Copy. Copy link. This one.
Oh.
And everything you turn to dance to dance.
Well. Well, sorry about it. Sorry about it.
Taylor, what openings and endings do you like that not a lot of people like? That a lot of people may dislike?
Apparently the Demon Slayer opening.
That you like that a lot of people don't like?
Apparently.
In the Discord.
Like or absolutely angry when we rated it highly on the chart.
Like I said, it was my number one favorite opening last year, and I got berated, and I literally went and talked to them and said, I don't give a fuck, and then I left. So,
Endings? Or no comment? Is there an ending that...
You know what opening I like that everyone's like, it's okay, but I don't like it as much as you do? Like Kota Uso. Like, people don't love that opening the way I love that opening, so I guess that counts. And as far as endings go, apparently Witchcraft works. So yeah, there's that. I suppose I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
For me, in terms of openings, it would have to be... I have no idea why this anime opening grew on me the way that it did, but it did. And that's gonna have to be Bakemonogatari's second opening. It's bad, but I love it for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. And then for endings, not a lot of people really like his voice. It's a different take. And people may get turned off by it, but it's Natsume's third season ending. Not a lot of people really like it a lot, and I love it a lot. So it is what it is. Let's see. The next question. Sunline asks, "What are some of your favorite older anime series?" Paladin.
Favorite older anime series?
Yeah. Taylor's like, yeah.
What's the oldest thing I've watched? I actually don't know.
This question was designed for Taylor to look like a boomer.
First of all, we need to establish like what is old.
Like 2010 and older?
Because I don't think that's old.
I mean,
I
I
think
don't think
old
that's
be-
old either, but like...
I think old is early 2000s and back. Like early 2000s being 2001 and back.
No, that's all bad, 'cause
2001 and back.
it's like 2020 now. Like
I have like two choices.
I'm gonna say what I say, and I don't. If people don't agree with my choices, screw it. I don't care.
To be honest, what year did Angel Beats come out? Because I think that's the only time.
2010.
When did Naruto start airing? That was like 2001, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, I would class.
honestly-
I would class Angel Beats as older anime. It's like near enough 10 years ago.
Yeah, like Angel
That's
Beats
half
isn't
my life.
old. But then you get people like
That's
Mega.
an interesting pick.
Goddamn youngin.
I'm not even the. Wait, how old are you, Mario?
20, going on 21.
Me too. Okay, so me and Mario in the same boat. Okay, thank you.
A little bit of trivia. Taylor, Shane, do you know where this girl's from? You should.
Hmm.
What girl?
My avatar. My PFP.
I could barely see it.
Isn't she from Makitsu Happening?
Taylor hit it on the free. Jeez. Okay, that's awesome.
Isn't that like second episode?
Oh, never mind. I've actually seen something made in 1991. It's not really like an anime series.
It's
It's
not your turn. It's Shane's turn.
Shane, go.
Just on the top of my head, Chobits,
What?
Love Hina, Shuffle,
Fair.
and I really love Marlborough, so
That's also fair.
Mega?
That show's garbage, but it's great garbage.
It's good.
Trying to find the
It's
oldest
good garbage.
anime I
It's such
watched.
great garbage. God damn it, I
I'm
love that
trying
show.
to find A B C D E F G H I.
Just do Control F and see how much. Like do like 200.
So it looks like the oldest anime I watched is probably. I mean, I'm watching Naruto right now.
We can count
Or
that. If you want.
Magical Do-Re-Mi. Pretty. Magical Do-Re-Mi. Let me see when it came out.
Let me have a look at my anime list actually. What is the oldest?
Magical Do-Re-Mi was from 1999. Even the 1900s. Wow. Wow. 1990s, bro. That's all pretty old. That's when I was born.
You know what? I'm gonna go next because I know Taylor is about to open the entire encyclopedia of all the old anime that's coming that he can talk about. I've seen one thing that's 1990s, and that's from 1991. It's called Rojin Z, and it's a movie. I have no idea why I gave it a 10, but
It's not bad.
man, it was great. Like, I didn't even know the genres it was in, and I had such a fun time watching that anime movie. Well, it was old, but it was amazing and hilarious. I'd recommend anyone to watch it. Taylor, open up that entire library.
What's the question?
What are some of your favorite older anime series?
Oh, jeez, I get to say more than one.
Might as well. Open up the library.
That's it for.
Let's see. Yu Yu Hakusho, Outlaw Star, Shaman King, Big O, Car Captain Sakura, Metabots, Monster Rancher. You know what's actually lit, and I watched it for the first time ever, like Tokyo Mew Mew. That show's lit. Dragon Ball. Cowboy Bebop. Tenchi Muyo.
Cowboy Bebop I'm partway through it. It's pretty good.
Huh. I'm gonna stop right there.
No, well, you could keep going.
We don't have
Do you
time.
want this to be a 5-hour podcast? No.
No, I'm just kidding. From Jaden GG,
Yes.
he has a bunch of questions. Alright. Which dubbed anime do you love to watch? Paladin. Whoa.
I'm confused by this question. Is this our favorite?
What dubbed anime have you seen
Like, is
that you love to watch?
What's our
What's a good
favorite?
dub? What's a good dub?
Which anime has a good dub?
oh,
say that.
oh, okay, all right.
Or what,
Okay, yeah.
what anime has been dubbed that you like? Never know.
Yeah.
That
I think the first one that goes without mention, Brotherhood. That has dubs out there. Another one that I personally liked was the Toradora dub.
Kill
love-
me.
it has a dub.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
gross. Don't
And
watch it.
fuck you, Mega. Anyway, I like that a lot. I really like the dub for Ancient Mage's Bride as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one that I watched in dub, which I'm gonna go back and watch it in sub because I feel like it'll have a better sub, but I like the dub anyway. Was Twin Star Exorcist. I like the dub pretty well. So there's that.
Hey,
Shane?
I didn't even know that.
I'm gonna be very, very blunt again. So, Lucky Star, I prefer dubbed. Haruhi, Naruto, Bleach,
Mm.
Chobits,
Mm.
Shuffle.
Mm.
Yeah, I could go on, but I'm good.
Mega?
When just thinking about like a good dub, said Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Fairy Tail, Soul
Ew.
Eater, I think are just good dubs. But then dubs that just bring the anime to a whole nother level, Hajimete no Gale.
Hey,
God damn it.
Go watch it in sub.
you forgot all about it, didn't you?
Brings it to a whole nother level.
That shit's
Yeah,
amazing.
I forgot about that show because the best friend is a pedophile.
Yes, he is. Actually, yes.
And Taylor?
I was gonna say Hamichi no Cow, but Penny and Stalking.
I think I've seen a few dub clips.
I want to watch that show so
You know what? I'm surprised not. Oh my god! I've just seen the picture Paladin. But I'm surprised that you didn't mention DXD for that freaking chicken line.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I mean, I had one more, but okay.
Taylor, go on.
Penny and Stalking, and Ghost Stories.
Yes, Ghost Stories. I was gonna say that.
Beyond worth the watch.
Ghost Stories, like you have to watch it in dub. Like that's not even the real experience is in dub. For me, the dubbed anime that I've seen, or at least I've seen clips of it because I don't watch it in dub as when I can. I agree with Full Metal. I've seen clips of that. I've seen the Konosuba dub. It's very good. I really enjoyed it. I encourage to at least watch the clips of it if you don't want to watch all of it in dub. And let me see. I think there's one more that was dubbed that I really liked. Where is it? No, the Persona 4 animation. Basically just Persona 4, the anime, but they dubbed it, so I loved it. There you go. Moving on to the next question from the same person, Jane GG. Are there any anime games that you're playing? If so, what are they? Paladin?
Really, I'm only playing one right now, unless you're.
What is it?
Visual novels. It's Fate Grand Order. It's a gacha game, mobile. You can play it on PC.
If you want to hear about it, you can listen to the first podcast. I give a full, in-depth recommendation of it.
Yes, she does, and she does fantastic. It's the one gacha game that I still play, and I've been playing it for over a year, and it's fantastic.
Shane?
Unfortunately, FGO. Fucking, my life's been taken over. But honestly, like, I'm currently playing through the Naruto Ninja Storm games. Just broke my headset playing Ninja Storm 1 on a fucking mission. I threw my controller across the room and broke my headset. But yeah, so yeah, those are the ones. And I am going to start a visual novel called Lamination. So yeah.
Mega?
Fate Grand Order. I also have My Hero 1 Justice that I play on my Switch every once in a while.
Oh, nice.
I need to play the second one.
I want to get the second one, but I also don't want to spend money, so I'd rather save my money for the Fairy Tail game that's coming out, because I'm definitely buying that, and I'm definitely playing it.
Yes, I am doing the same.
Taylor, do you play some anime games?
Why, yes, I do.
Oh, please help me.
As a matter of fact, as we're speaking now, I'm currently doing a playthrough of Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah.
I've done 5 episodes so far, and I'm really happy that people seem to be enjoying it, even though the views have dropped tremendously. The comments are always positive, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And that's all that matters.
Go check out your Persona 5 Royal series. It's great so far.
They should.
I'm not really playing any anime games much. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess the only anime game that I've played recently is Osu, if you want to count that, but not really. But to the manga readers, what is your favorite manga to read? Paladin.
Favorite manga to read?
Yep.
It kind of depends on what you're kind of looking for. I can list the manga, some of the manga that I'm reading right now. I'm currently reading That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime manga. I'm reading the Rising of the Shield Hero, Monster Musume, How to Treat a Lady Knight is another one, and Orisuki. I'm reading that. I'm reading Gate and Attack on Titan, but I'm very far behind in Attack on Titan, but I'll get to it eventually.
Shane?
Oh god, my manga list is so big. But you know what? A manga that I actually got recommended a few years ago, and I've read it like 3 or 4 times. It's a manga called Yumi di Atala, or in English, If I See You in My Dreams. That's a pretty good romance series. Quite long. It's like 143 chapters, so kind of lengthy. I also like a GE Good Ending, which is another romance series. Not that popular, but I generally really like it. So yeah, I'll pick those 2.
Anyone else reading manga?
I read
I'm not-
manga.
You read manga? I didn't know that.
So do I.
Mega, what did you read?
Maid-sama. Oh, I'm not reading anything right now, but my favorite manga to read is Maid-sama.
Well, that's nice. Taylor?
I've read it all.
The Way of a House Husband.
My brother has told me excellent things about that one.
That is some of the funniest shit I've ever read in my life.
I have not read any manga, so this question
Oh
doesn't.
man, I forgot to
That
mention Takagi-san.
Alright.
That's great.
If you were making an anime crossover, which 4 heroes and 4 villains would you like to be in your, anime crossover? I almost said Animal Crossing. Paladin.
4 heroes that I would want in my anime. God, this is such a loaded question.
It really is.
I'll start with villains first. The Colonel from Hellsing Ultimate, because I think he's one of the best villains in anime that we've had, because it happened, it went his way no matter what. Another villain, I think Pain in his prime was a very, very good. I liked him a lot, and he
Don't
wasn't.
spoil.
He wasn't evil for the sake of evil. He had a point of view that you could see from his perspective. That's all I'm gonna say. And another one off the top of my head, I'm going through everything that I've been watching. God, what was the blood guy from My Hero?
Stain.
Stain. He's a pretty good villain overall. And then the last one that I'm gonna mention for Mine from Shield Hero.
Fucking bitch.
Fuck that bitch. But did she? What? But was she one of the best villains of the year? Yes, she was, because of how everything she did. It didn't matter what it was. She did it to fuck over the Shield Hero, which is great. Heroes wise, I'll probably go with. I can't include Tanya, even though I would. Heroes wise, probably Rimuru from the Slime anime. I love him so much. He's such a good character. Let's see. It's such a loaded question.
It is.
I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I'm looking. Chise from Ancient Mage's Bride. I love her as a character and in general, and that's how many? 2 so far for heroes? Right?
Yeah.
I'm losing track. Naruto, and last one. Fuck it, I'll go with Issei from DxD.
Shane?
I'm going through my list and this is hard. Gosh damn it. Shikamaru. Hitsugaya from Bleach. Shit. Deku. That's 3. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna pick Subaru from ReZero. Villains. Oh, fucking hell. Shigaraki. Aizen. Oh, god damn it. Shit. Oh, fucking hell, I actually don't know. I actually don't know.
That's a really loaded question. Really big.
I know my answer. It's gonna be great.
I guess I'd pick Stain. 3. I know 2 of them are from the same series, but yeah. From. You know what? I can't think of anyone else, so I'm just gonna pick Zerf.
Mega?
So, mine would be the characters would be Roy Mustang, Kakashi, Levi, and Reagan from Mob. And there would only be one villain, and it would be Gilgamesh, and the whole anime would be this. And Reagan's the guy getting beat up.
Whooping his ass.
Taylor, what is your response?
Okay. What was the question one more time for me, please?
If you were making an anime crossover, which 4 heroes and 4 villains would you like to be in your anime crossover? It sounds so similar to Animal Crossing.
Oh, I gotta have 4 villains too.
You know what? Just you don't have to, because Mega didn't do
I
that.
only had one
and that
villain.
made a better
Because
response.
I thought it was crossover like anime. Like, what would you want it to be? I sat here this whole time thinking of that.
You can answer it how you want to answer it. This is 2020.
Well,
Basically.
I would pick. If I had an anime, I want it to be a harem with let's see, who's a good villain?
I need to change mine.
Oh, I have a perfect one. Though I'm gonna cheat the system a bit and only do 3.
Just before you say, I'm changing Zeft. I have to put mine in there. She's a bitch.
I need a villain. Why can't I think of any male villains right now?
Male villain?
Yeah.
Stain.
Damn, he wouldn't fit.
The dude from Naruto who has a snake.
Orochimaru, he wouldn't fit.
Uh,
Damn, this shouldn't be this hard.
One of the dudes from Attack on Titan.
That's
Yeah,
not
this is a
Levi.
really big. This seems like more of like a big question rather than like a Q&A question. You really
Isabella.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, well, I need a male villain.
Male.
You could go with Dio Brando.
Fuck Dio. Bring that goddamn name up to me.
Pedal juice. Pedal juice.
Oh! You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go with a regular ass protagonist.
Isekai Quartet.
We're gonna go with Kazuma from for Konosuba. He's in a harem anime with Isabella from Promised Neverland, Kaede from Shuffle, Yuno Gasai
Oh god, all the animals.
from
Future Diary.
from Future Diary, and let's see, one more.
Ria's Gremory.
No, it can't be Rias.
She's not a yandere.
Oh, it's all Yandere. The girl from Higurashi.
Oh, Shoko Kirishima.
Yeah, Shoko. And they're all in a competition to win over Kazuma's heart.
Damn, Alex.
Yeah, for me, I know mine's mainly a cop out, but just put the Persona 3, 4, and 5 cast together, and then
That'd be dope, though.
have all of their like big main villains from their series, and they all fight them.
As long as
Wait.
Kamoshida gets an absolute beat down, I don't care.
Kamoshida's not a real villain.
He's still an asshole.
He's just a fuckboy.
The entire gift right there is just the entire Persona squad on Kamoshida.
That should be the entire school on Kamoshida. That should be the entire volleyball team.
That should be the entirety of like Shibuya on him.
Man, this is gonna be another 5-hour long.
They whooping his ass.
Oh, bet.
Oh no, we're just at 2 hours and 17 minutes.
And we have to cut stuff as well.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
Yeah.
A good half hour of this has to be cut, so.
Sothis asks, what are you most looking forward to in the upcoming year? And we're going to mainly say it's the summer and fall of this year since winter's gone and we're currently in spring. Paladin, what do you think?
Summer and fall, I haven't really looked too much into for what shows are going to be airing, but a show that I am very excited for that is going to be airing this fall is the second season of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I enjoyed this first season so much that I picked up the manga, and I'm completely caught up with it. And I am so excited for this next arc to air because I know that it's going to catch up with the source material just like this first season did. And there's so much that happens that I can't wait to see unfold on the screen.
Cool.
Shane, I know what you're excited for summer.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be ReZero season 2 since it's moved back. So
They're gonna move it back again.
don't please.
I hope not.
So ReZero season 2. As for 4, I mean, I still don't know when they're actually gonna do Snafu. But I'm pretty excited for Promised Neverland season 2. So yeah, I'd probably pick those.
Mega?
Haikyuu.
That's summer, I think. And fall?
I don't know what's coming out in fall. Dr. Stone. Next season of Dr. Stone.
Taylor?
I don't know when it comes out, but that's what I'm saying.
I think it's fall of this year. Dr. Stone.
It's not on the any chart.
Taylor? What do you think?
Great Pretender
What do you... Yeah.
coming out in summer.
It looks
I
lit.
enjoyed it. What is he? What? What did he say?
Great
Great
Pretender.
Oh.
It's gonna be live.
Taylor, what do you... I think it's going to be great. And then what are you excited for fall?
Shit. For fall,
Here, I'll bring up fall.
I already got it up.
You already do? If you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Promise Neverland.
Okay. For me...
Oh shit! No, not Promise Neverland. Attack on Titan final season.
Yeah.
Oh, is that this year?
That's this year.
Yeah,
that's fall.
Oh shit! Yeah,
That's above Dr. Stone. That's above Dr. Stone. That's above.
It's above everything.
For me, this my answers are the exact same for Taylor. I checked out the Great Pretender PV. That looks lit. It looks amazing, and it's done by Wit Studio. I think it's gonna be great. And then fall 2020, of course, Attack on Titan final season. It's better be amazing because everything so far has been great. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna add one more, just to mention it, and the firestorm it's gonna create. It's gonna fucking throw the internet off the charts.
We have a Discord emote.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's so bad. But the entire emote's title is basically the entire premise of that show. It's gonna be so bad. Next question. From Demon Lord. Are you excited for the Bleach anime return?
To be honest, I didn't watch Bleach, and I thought this was gonna be like a retelling, pull out all the bullcrap filler or whatever, but it's just a continuation. I'm not excited for it. I'm not gonna watch it, but that's just me.
Shane?
If they expand on what happened in the manga, then yes. If no, then no.
Mega?
I don't give a poop.
For me, I know Taylor's gonna go in, but for me, I guess I'm excited, but I really haven't seen Bleach. I guess. Taylor, what do you think about? What do you think about the Bleach anime return? Tell us your thoughts.
Am I excited for the Bleach coming back? The answer is kinda. Bleach was one of my favorite shows as a teenager, but once it was done, I was kind of done. The funny thing is, at the end of the Ichigo and Aizen fight. To not spoil things for people who want to watch it and haven't watched it yet. I thought that was the perfect place to end the entire series, but they said, nope, we're going to keep on going. And then the last thing that happened in Bleach, the anime, was trash. Absolute garbage. And then there's this whole... What's it been, like 8 years? 8 years since it ended. The anime ended, or something like that. And it's been about, what, like 4 or 5 years since, like, the manga ended. And when the manga ended, a lot of people lost their minds because they hated that ending so much. And it's funny because now, after that, Bleach dropped off the face of the earth. Nobody was talking about Bleach anymore. Except for when I said that nobody watched Bleach in that one reaction that I did. Then all of a sudden, they all came out of the woodworks. However, since it's coming back with, you know, new art, and I personally didn't read the manga, and I have no idea what happens. I'm excited for it, but I know what the reaction was to the manga ending. And even Shane said if they don't expand on that or fix that, I'm not gonna watch it. So that just tells you everything that it was. So am I gonna watch it? Yes. Am I hyped for it? So
That's fair enough.
There you go.
From Sothis, what is your favorite animation studio?
Oh, that's easy.
Favorite animation studio for me is Studio Bone.
Studio Bones, nice. Shane?
KyoAni.
Mega?
Anime.
Taylor?
What?
What's your favorite animation studio?
I'm stuck on what Mega just said.
She just said anime.
I don't have a favorite studio. I just like anime.
KyoAni.
All right, hold on.
KyoAni.
Let me just pull up the Haikyuu studio, and I'll say that for. I'll say that. Oh, you like Production IG? There you go. That's your favorite anime.
What did Production ID make?
Haikyuu.
What else?
KyoAni made free.
Oh, wait, they made Attack on Titan too?
No, that was Wit.
That was Wit Studio. And then UFO Table did.
Then why
Fate.
when I clicked Production ID, Attack on Titan was there?
Because you just said anime. You didn't answer the question.
No, I clicked on Production IG on.
I think
my
Production
anime
IG is like either a branch off or the original thing behind Wit, and then they branched off. I have no idea. But
Ahara too?
that's Production IG. My favorite animation studio is Shaft.
Shaft's good.
Shaft's good.
Shaft's tight.
Madoka, Sangatsu, Monogatari, Nisekoi.
What about? Wait. Hold the phone. I'm actually gonna try and answer this question instead of being dumb.
Oh, Production IG was the producer of Attack on Titan, so it wasn't the animation studio though. That's why. Man, I love Shaft. They do pretty good.
Why can't I find it?
What anime do you like that has like
Nothing.
good animation? We can find that studio.
20 years later.
Who does attack? Who does My Hero? Isn't that Bones?
Studio
That's
Bones.
Okay.
What's Bones?
Bones is so lit.
Bones.
What about you, Photoball?
UFO Table.
Fate, Demon Slayer.
They lit too. It's a lot of great studios out there.
Fate, Demon Slayer, Tales of Zestiria, Karno Kyokai. Bones did Full Metal, My Hero, Noragami, Soul Eater, Mob Psycho, Space Dandy,
gonna
War
say
High School
A1
Host Club, Bungo
I
Stray
like-
Dogs, Kikai Sensei.
I like A1 Pictures.
That's fair. They dope too.
A1 Pictures is good too. They did Kaguya.
I can't stop looking at this
Fairy Tail
gif
too.
of these guys whooping this guy's ass. It's so funny to me.
Which one?
God damn it, I love wrestling. It's so stupid.
And the last question comes from. This is from FBI, but he changed his name.
God damn it, man!
All right. What? Face, breasts, and booty, thighs, or I can't.
I'll do it. Do
Thank
you
you.
like the face? Do you like the titty? Do you like the ass, thighs, or feet? I'll be the first cultured man to answer, and I love all of it except for feet. If you like feet, there's something wrong with you, dog.
Chris?
Shame.
Chris?
Pretty much the same thing, but if I had to choose, that ass, boy.
Mega.
Hair. But not like only on the head. Like a good head of hair.
Are you talking about down there?
Mega,
or-
Mega. If you want to say abs, that's fine.
Abs.
There you go,
Hair and abs.
Taylor.
All of it. Including the feet. If she's hot enough, I'll lick toes. I don't give a fuck.
All I gotta say is I'm a warrior.
Oh, you the booty warrior?
I could be the advocate for thighs then.
There you go.
But you said all of it except for feet.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Moving on to it took a while, but moving on to the next category, which is recommendations. Paladin, do you have any recommendations to everyone?
You could come back to me and move on to.
All right, Shane, what you
I'm
got?
still looking.
What you got? to
Okay.
recommend?
Okay, so do you like romance series?
Yes.
Do you do you like two people that are in love with each other?
Yes.
Would you also like the two people want the other person to confess to each other?
Absolutely yes.
then Kaguya-sama is the one for you.
Woo!
I recommend Kaguya-sama. The series is absolutely amazing. The manga is great. I have nothing bad to say about any of the characters, and I'm gonna say Ishigami's best boy.
Mega.
What did Paladin recommend?
Nothing.
He said come back to
He said
him.
come back. Yeah.
Let's see. What do I want to recommend? 1 second. Good night. It has to be good. Where's my? Oh, I got rid of my anime list to check my email. Dumb. You know what?
You want to come back to you as well?
Do you like anime that pull on your heartstrings?
Yes.
Do you also at the same time have the ability to just make you laugh super hard from a really good place?
Yes.
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 Do you love anime
Yes.
that just are beautifully animated?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you should watch Fruits Basket.
Facts.
Remake. Because the characters are intriguing, the story holds your attention, it makes you laugh, it makes you cry, it makes you feel things you didn't know you could feel. So, you should all watch Fruits Basket.
I second that.
Yes. Taylor. Oh wait, Paladin, you got anything? You want to still come back to you?
Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, my first question to you guys. Do you guys love harem?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a given.
Reverse harems are better.
Debatable.
Debatable.
God.
Do you guys love heartfelt confessions?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you guys love plot twists?
Oh!
Yes.
Do you guys love benches?
Oh my god.
I am going to recommend Orisuki, Are You the Only One Who Loves Me? To everyone, manga and anime. If you love girls confessing to you that they're in love with your best friend, who has not been that kid who's some girl that we were friends with, we were wanting to get with, confesses and be like, hey, can you help me hook me up with your friend? And you're just like sadly going, okay, sure. Then this is the embodiment of you, but it turns into a very good way that never happens in real life. So watch it and read it, please.
I suck at
Taylor,
that. Oh.
it's your turn.
Are you a fan of romance stories?
Yes.
Possibly.
Are you glad when the underdog comes out on top?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of beautiful animation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you love interesting characters?
Yes.
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 Do you like MILFs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then boy, do I have the hentai for you.
Why did I why did I know this is coming?
It is called Masterpiece. But specifically Masterpiece Episode 2.
Yes.
Because that's the one with the MILF in it. A lot. A lot. It's a masterpiece.
It's in the title.
Watch it. Episode 1 is good, but episode 2 is where it's at. And there you go.
That is
Happy fapping, my friends.
Alright. So, after about 5 seasons, I recommended this last podcast, but now I can finally, say, do you like episodic type stories like Violet Evergarden?
Yes.
No.
Well,
Oh my god.
do you have damn it. Do you like drama shows?
Yeah.
Like Sangatsu
Yeah.
the Lion? Yes. Yes. Do you like do you like stuff dealing with the supernatural?
Not really.
Depends.
Depends. Well, I recommend this last podcast, and I have had the feels for more than half of the runtime. It's Natsume's Book of Friends, and the supernatural elements deal with yokai, as the main character Natsume is able to see yokai, and he is ostracized by everyone around him that calls him weird. It calls him a liar. And you start off with Natsume finding this yokai. His name is Madara, but you'll always know him as Nyanko Sensei. And man, the interactions with all these characters and all the yokai, and finding that bond between we love yokai and you get to love the people around him, and Natsume grows more friends through the yokai and through the humans, and you get to watch him grow and develop through these episodic type stories. If you like episodic stories, if you like just good stuff for the soul, Natsume's Book of Friends is something that I would recommend. Alright. Now it is time. Does anyone have any other recommendations, by the way?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Now
I'm gonna
Okay.
save it for next podcast.
Yeah.
Now it's time for rapid fire, and this time we have Would You Rather. So we'll be going very quickly with this. Would you rather be the protag in Another, or the protag in ReZero? Paladin.
Another. I hate ReZero.
Shane.
ReZero.
Mega.
ReZero.
Taylor.
ReZero. You can do it smarter than Subaru does it. He makes it look hard.
I'm gonna go with ReZero as well. Would you rather be in the universe of Naruto or My Hero Academia? Paladin.
Naruto.
Shane.
Naruto.
Mega.
Well, Naruto.
Taylor.
Naruto, some of the quirks suck ass. And I could be with Hinata.
Naruto.
I just wanna
Naruto is
be in
my
the
answer
same
as
place
well.
Kakashi.
Speaking of Naruto, would you rather spend a day with Sakura, especially? Let's go with OG Naruto. Would you rather spend a day with Sakura or Sasuke? Paladin. Neither is not an option.
You know what? I mean,
OG
I
Naruto.
would much rather shoot myself in the head. But if I had to pick Sakura, because I'm not Sasuke, she's not going to want to talk to me, so I don't give a shit.
Shane.
Sakura.
Mega. This is OG Naruto, by the way.
OG Naruto.
Yeah. Would you rather spend a
Sasuke.
day? Taylor.
I shoot myself in the head.
Pick an option.
I would shoot myself in the head.
The Sakura.
He's not going to pick my...
Sakura or Sasuke, Taylor.
the bullet.
I mean, if you hang out with Sasuke, he'd probably kill you for yourself. You know.
If I had to hang out with one of them, for how long?
A day.
Oh my god. Sakura.
I was expecting the other one.
I would spend half the day making her cry and then the other half killing her.
Nice.
Since I can't shoot myself.
I would personally go with Sasuke for some. I'd rather do Sasuke than Sakura. Like with spending a day.
You'd rather
like,
do Sasuke?
no.
I'd rather
Don't
do
take-
Sasuke than Sakura.
We know.
I'd rather do Sasuke than Sakura.
Would you rather watch all of Detective Conan or One Piece? Paladin.
One Piece.
Shane.
One Piece.
Mega.
One Piece.
Taylor.
One Piece.
One Piece as well. Would you rather be in a shoujo anime or shonen anime? Paladin.
I would probably say shoujo.
Shane.
Shoujo.
Mega.
I'd be finding the love of my life in that shoujo.
Taylor.
Shoujo, I have both my parents.
Shoujo.
Dang.
Dang. Flexing on Naruto, huh?
I mean, I have both my parents, and the weight of the world is not on my shoulders at the age of 15.
I mean, technically, we got Fruits Basket, but I digress. Would you rather be an Interspecies Reviewers or Monster Musume?
Aren't those two pretty much the same?
No,
Like, okay.
Kind of, but kind of not.
no, there's one major difference.
Yes, okay, I know the major difference.
Paladin.
Yeah, I just answered.
You cut
In
out.
here.
Oh, I cut out? My bad.
Yeah.
I can actually bang them in interspecies.
Shane.
Wow, just slightly interspecies reviewers.
Slightly my
Mega.
ass.
I have better chance of finding a hot guy in interspecies viewers than Monster Musume. So,
Taylor.
Interspecies reviewers. They have the salamander.
That's gonna be reviewers for me too. Would you rather be the protagonist in Bokuben or We Never Learn, or Nisekoi? Paladin.
I haven't watched either, but I'll choose We Never Learn.
Shane.
Matthews in We Never Learned.
Mega.
I don't want to be the protagonist, but I guess
Okay,
if I'm the
we'll make
female
it.
protagonist, I would want to be We Never Learn, because Yu-Gi-Oh! He's a real G.
Taylor.
Nizakoi.
I'm gonna
If
go
you
with-
take out Shitoge, the rest of them are bad. They're great.
I'm gonna go with We Never Learn as well. Would you rather be an SAO or Gun Gale? Is that, I guess they're different things.
What?
Like Alfheim or the Gun Gale.
I mean,
Or
G-
yeah, SAO. Like
Swords,
the-
arrows, magic versus guns and rockets and shit.
oh well, that's see, Paladin.
For me, honestly, Gun Gale Online.
Shane.
Sword Art Online.
Mega. Mega.
Shane?
Shane
I
said
did not
Sword
hear
Art
what he
Online.
said.
I heard
SAO.
Shane.
I'm cutting.
You're cutting
Yeah, I'm
out.
cutting out so bad.
Mega.
The original SAO.
Taylor.
Give me Gun Gale. I'm not trying to be a fairy.
I'm gonna go Gun Gale as well. Would you rather clean with Levi or clean Mafu's house every day? Paladin.
Who's Mafiu again?
We never learned the
She's
teacher.
a slob.
Oh, I clean her house and then she clean my rod.
She won't. She's not going to clean your rod.
First of all, I have to put Paladin's name in my death note, and then Matthew.
I'd
of
rather
course.
clean some hot girl's house than Levi, to be honest.
Matthew, all the way.
Mega, we know you gotta say Levi. Come on.
Yeah, I'm cleaning with Levi. I'm
Yeah, we
gonna
do.
look at him clean the whole time.
Taylor.
I'll clean Mafia's apartment and then teach her how to love.
Low key, I'd actually clean with Levi.
That's cool.
Seems like a cool dude.
Levi is cool.
Would you rather never watch your favorite anime again, or have to watch your least favorite anime once a week? Paladin.
My least favorite anime once a week? Fuck that shit. Never watched my favorite anime. I've watched it like 20 times.
Shane.
Never watch my favorite anime again because I can find a loophole. Say this is my favorite anime now and just watch the other one.
Mega.
I guess that I never have to watch my favorite anime ever.
Taylor.
I'm gonna miss my boys.
I would not watch my favorite anime ever because I like a lot of other things and I'm not watching SAO once a week.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Well, I think my current least favorite anime. I don't mind watching it once a week, personally. I don't. It's
yeah, I'm
not.
watching my writer once a week.
Would you rather
That
have?
shit was bad.
Would you rather have Yuno love you or Toga love you? Yuno from Future Diary, Toga from My Hero. Paladin.
Well, there's a good chance she'll kill me either way, but I like Toga better.
Jane.
Toga.
Mega.
Toga.
Taylor.
This is a hard question.
Hey, gotta be quick.
Let me go with Yuno.
I'm going Yuno. Would you rather have Koro Sensei or Kakashi be your teacher?
To be honest, Kakashi.
Kakashi.
Shane.
Kakashi.
Mega.
Kakashi.
You know it. Yeah, we knew.
All day.
Taylor.
Kakashi.
Kakashi. Would you rather be on Team 7 with Naruto, Sasuke, and I keep saying Hinata because I keep forgetting about Sakura, or the strongest team in Fairy Tail? Paladin.
Which is Natsu, Lucy, Gray, Wendy, and
Well,
Urza.
here's the thing. If I'm in Team 7, I can go check out all the girls in the village, so Team 7.
Shane.
Fairy Tale.
Mega.
Well, having Kakashi as my sensei would be amazing. Being on a team with Gray and Ursa? Fairy Tale.
Taylor.
Fairy Tale. It's not even
I'm
a
gonna go with
question.
Fairy Tale as well.
I'm not putting up with Sakura and Sasuke.
Would you rather have Nezuko as your sister or Kaede? Is that Kaede from Bunny Girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright,
Oh,
That's easy.
fuck. Kaide.
Kaede.
Shane. Mega.
Nezuko.
Taylor.
Nezuko.
I'm gonna go with Kaede. Would you rather be in Danganronpa or Future Diary? Paladin.
Danganronpa. I'm pretty smart, so I'd find the fucking killers.
Shane.
Danganronpa, I'd be the killer and not get caught.
Mega.
Danganronpa. At least there's a small chance I could live.
Taylor.
I'd shoot myself in the head.
Pick one.
Fine.
Pick one.
Danganronpa, I guess.
I'll pick Danganronpa. Would you rather join Fairy Tale or Hestia Familia? Paladin.
Hestia's Bestia.
Shane.
I love Lucy too much, Fairy Tale.
Mega.
I'm joining Fairy Tale, bro. All day.
Taylor.
Hestia.
I'll go with Fairy Tale. Would you rather be in Class 1A from My Hero or Class 3E from Assassination Classroom? Paladin.
Class 1A, there's Jiro.
Shane.
Ochiko's in 1A. So, my hero.
Mega.
Karma's in 1E. Assassination Classroom.
Taylor.
Sue and Momo. 1A.
I'm going 3E because I know the class is gonna be dope. It's better than. Would you rather have?
1A not dope.
The Class 3E is dope. Like, bro, you've seen where they went to.
Nagisa?
You've seen where they went to.
Dude.
Would you rather have Sasuke or Bakugo watch your child? Paladin.
Sasuke's too emo for me, Bakugo.
Shane.
I will end up shooting Bakugo in the head, so Sasuke.
Mega.
I think that Bakugo has a soft side, so Bakugo.
Taylor.
Sasuke.
I'm picking Sasuke. Bakugo's probably gonna hit the child if he ever babysits. That's alright. Who would you want on your team? L or Shikamaru? Paladin.
L.
Shane.
Shikamaru.
Mega.
Shikamaru.
Taylor.
L.
I'm gonna pick Shikamaru, honestly. Would you rather be a Regalia or a Familiar? Paladin.
A familiar.
Shane.
Familiar.
Mega.
Regalia.
Taylor.
I'm forgetting what the difference is.
Regalia is like the tool or the spirit from Noragami that uses Yatsu. It's like Yukine would be a Regalia too.
Oh, I want to be a familiar
Yato.
then.
I'll be a Regalia. Would you rather save Nina from Full Metal or the girl from Full Metal or Maze Hughes, also from Full Metal? Hell,
You only can save one.
you can only save one. Would you rather save? Yeah, Nina, the girl who turned into that, or Maze Hughes?
Who put this question in here?
Mega. She did all of
You're an asshole, Mega.
She is.
To be honest, I didn't give a shit about the little girl the first time I watched Full Metal. So I'm saving Maze.
Shane.
I haven't seen Full Metal, I can't comment.
Okay. Mega.
I'm gonna save Markiplier.
God damn it.
Taylor.
I feel so bad saying this, but Maze all day.
I'd save Maze. It feels bad, but I think he would be a great, for information, I guess. Would you rather be a Meister or a Scythe from Soul Eater? Paladin.
You know what? I think I'd be a pretty cool weapon. So a scythe.
You're a pea shooter.
Shane.
Can't comment, not seen it.
Mega.
I would want to be a Meister.
Taylor.
I'd be something lame like a slingshot, so I'm gonna pick a Meister.
I'm not gonna comment. Haven't seen it. Would you rather be in a harem or reverse harem? No, we don't have to, Mega. Paladin.
Oh, harem all day, every day.
Shane.
Oh, man.
Mega.
A reverse hero. All the Haikyuu men.
Taylor.
A harem.
I will go with reverse harem, actually.
You like the
would you
competition?
Didn't know you swung that way, bro.
I mean, I'd rather, like... Whatever.
You'd rather be the guy chasing the girl, right?
I'd rather do that than, you know... I don't know. It would be hard.
So you wouldn't want Tang to be thrown at you.
I'd rather be rejected than to reject someone. Is how I would say it. You feel me?
Kinda.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Would you rather never watch anime again or never play video games again? Paladin.
I would also have to give up my YouTube channel. Choose never play video games.
Shane.
Never watch anime again. I could just always read.
Mega.
You'd have to give up FGO.
I know, that's the hard part.
Haikyuu or FGO, which one's more important?
Oh, never play video games ever again.
Taylor.
Video games.
I'm gonna choose anime. Would you rather watch your wife or husband die, or would you rather kill them yourself? Paladin.
I'd kill them and then shoot myself.
Shane.
Yeah, I don't really want to say kill them.
Mega.
I would kill them because then I know I can make it painless.
Taylor.
I'd shoot myself in the head.
I'd actually rather see how your wife or husband would die, because guess what? You don't know how they die.
No.
And think about it. They could die of old age.
No.
Like, you could grow. Okay, whatever.
I don't want to outlive Hinata. No.
Would you would you rather be an alchemist or in the Survey Corps? Paladin.
I'd rather be an alchemist.
Shane.
Alchemist.
Mega.
This is like choosing Roy or Levi, bro. Alchemist.
Taylor.
Alchemist.
Not that I'm choosing Roy over
I'm
Levi.
I'm choosing an alchemist. I don't want to mess with Titans. I'd rather shoot fire from my
Exactly.
hands. Would you rather meet Nagisa or Karma from Assassination Classroom? Paladin.
Who's Nagisa again?
The main
Blue
MC.
Blue hair.
The blue-haired dude. The main MC.
Karma.
Shane.
Nagisa.
Mega.
Karma.
Mm-hmm. Taylor.
Bitch sensei.
And we're gonna choose Nagisa for me. Would you rather meet Hinata or Rias? I'm assuming Hinata from Naruto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's many Hinatas. Paladin.
Ria's all day. She can make me her pawn any day.
Shane.
Yes, all day, any day.
Mega.
Hinata.
Taylor.
Hinata.
Hinata for me as well. Would you rather be a protagonist or an antagonist? Paladin.
I think I'd make a pretty good antagonist.
Shane.
I'm pretty much portrayed as an antagonist, but I like attack.
Mega.
A protagonist.
Taylor.
Protagonist. I have plot armor.
I'm gonna be a protagonist as well. Would you rather have the Sharingan or the Byakugan? The Paladin.
Byakugan.
Shane.
Byakugan, I love 64 palms. So Byakugan.
Mega.
Sharingan.
Taylor.
Sharingan.
I'll take the Sharingan as well. Would you rather have Umaru as your sister or Sakura? Another sister question. Helen.
Umaru.
Shane.
Umaru.
Mega.
Umaru. I mean, I literally am Umaru, so.
Taylor.
Umaru.
I'll pick Umaru as well. Would you rather be in the Pokemon world or the Digimon world? Shane. No, sorry, Helen.
Pokemon World.
Shane.
Pokemon.
Mega.
We all live in a Pokemon world.
Taylor.
Digimon.
I'm gonna go Pokemon as well. Would you rather play Shikamaru or Rei Kiriyama from Sangatsu in Shogi? Paladin.
Shikamaru. He's lazy.
Shane.
Shikamaru.
Mega.
Shikamaru.
Taylor.
Ray.
I'd rather play Rei. And that is the end of Rapid Fire. Moving on to our big question. This is a question in which we're just gonna take some time, think about it for a bit, and then whoever has like their answer, they can just talk once they get it. The big question: people have complained a lot about bad video game adaptations, right? So, if you could adapt any game or visual novel into an anime that hasn't already done so, what would it be? How many episodes would it have? And what studio would you want animating it? And why? Into already existing anime, game and visual novel adaptations, what is one thing you would do to change it and make it better than what it is currently?
I have my answer.
I pretty much have my answer too. My answer, the game that I would want to have an anime adaptation, is going to be the Gears of War series. It's a brutal, violent, gory world with lots of badass weapons, a lot of characters that I love. The studio that I would want to have produce it is Studio Bones. They do very well with the darker art style, color schemes, art styles, and I feel like they would do the game's justice. How many episodes? If we're covering the first 3 games, the main trilogy, it would probably take about 64 episodes to do all of it justicely. Now, granted, I would be okay with just getting like a regular anime season of just 12, 13 episodes max. But I think 64 would be what would be needed. And why? It's the video game that I've put the absolute most amount of hours in, and I still play it today. Not as much as I used to, but it ruled my high school years. So there's that.
All right. Anyone else?
I have my answer.
All right, Mecca, what is it?
So, for the change, I would want to have Fate Stay Night, like Saber's Root, redone by Ufotable, to be as good as like Unlimited Blade Works and Heaven's Feel. And then I would like to see. I'm playing this game on my phone called Midnight Cinderella, and I want that. I want that animated, just for the men.
All right. Shane,
And for who would do it? Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta do this studio.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think it would be something. Where is my analyst? I think it would be something that would be good for, like the same kind of people who did, I'm trying to think. 1 second. Give me. Hold the phone. 2 seconds. I think it would be something I would like to see from this, from Studio Feel, the same people who did Hinamatsuri and like Origaru.
Hmm. All right. Shane, Taylor.
I got
I'm
mine.
still thinking.
Taylor, you got yours. What is it?
Yeah. If I could make any game into an anime, I would pick Honey Pop. Why?
This man knows.
Because I love that game. How many episodes? About 13, 12, 13. Your average, not going too long, but just long enough to get through every girl in the game. And who do I want to animate it? Passion. If you don't know who Passion is, they did Interspecies Reviewers. And I want each episode focused on one girl.
You want it in the quality of the reviewers.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Shane, you got yours?
Oh, I'm struggling so hard on the games because most of the games I play have got animes already.
Is there, Taylor, is there an anime that you wish to change? That's a game adaptation? Same with you, Paladin?
Persona 5.
Oh, yeah. What would you change about Persona 5, the animation, to make it better?
I need better animation and I need more episodes to flesh out the story.
Yeah. Paladin?
Danganronpa, get rid of the fucking purple blood.
I like the purple blood.
It's a staple, though, in the Danganronpa games.
I understand that, but at the same time, in an anime, stupid. I'll be honest. I like the way they introduced themselves in the season, where it like orientated them to how they looked in the game. I liked that touch. I really did. I would mix up the order of which characters got kicked the bucket and who did.
All right. Shane, you still working on it? I don't mind going.
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
All right. For my game adaptation, I would love Zero Escape, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, and 9 Doors. That's the game I would love to get an adaptation. How many episodes would it have? I've been thinking about it. I'd probably say maybe 25 to 26 episodes, like 2 core would be fine. Who would I want it done by? I would love it to be done by Madhouse. Not gonna lie. I think it would do it justice with the animation, like this, how they did Death Parade. I think they would really do well animating 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. Either that or Shaft, because it's very dialogue heavy, and Shaft is very dialogue heavy as well. One of those two. And why? Because I really love the Zero Escape series, and it's also something I would recommend to people, but I don't know, it feels niche. If there's any existing game visual novel adaptation that I would like to change to make it better than it is currently, I'd definitely say Persona 5 with the animation. Because one of the biggest things of Persona 5 was how aesthetically pleasing it is. And the fact that Persona 3 and 4 looked way better as an anime than Persona 5 did is just disrespectful. It really is. It is what it is, but that's just disrespectful. And then maybe, yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah. Shane?
Man.
Come on, Shane, bring us home.
Any Eloge that isn't made into. If not, you know what? I think Catherine would be good in anime form.
Ooh.
Probably about 25, 26. episodes, Bones or Ufotable to do it. As for game, yeah, it's gonna be the obvious one for me. So it will. Um, it definitely needed to change to 25 to 26 episodes. Like it could have expanded a lot more, and that's my gripe with the anime.
How about Danganronpa?
Yeah, and I also would like to have the second one animated. I would also just for a slight change, I would like Paladins. I would change who would have died and who would have stayed alive, just for like a little change of aspect. That's what I would have done. I'd keep the pink blood because that's what makes Danganronpa Danganronpa. You know, and yeah, that's it. That's all I can think of.
All right. So it looks like we are done with everything that needs to be covered in the podcast. Is there anything else that should be brought up? Paladin, Shane, Mega, Taylor.
Hinata, I love you.
Nope. Just the ending.
All right. Well, this was the third episode of the Otaku Take. Paladin, any last words?
Just keep out in the future on all of our channels. We got some big stuff coming up very soon, and I hope you guys.
All right, Shane, anything?
Yeah, just I hope you enjoyed it. Check out my Twitch because I tend to stream near enough every day I can. So yeah, until the next podcast, sayonara.
Mega?
I'm last.
Okay. Taylor.
Justice for Danny.
I hope everyone out there has had a good time watching the podcast. And Mega?
And so this is Mega Glaceon and the rest of the Otaku Take path. English.
You had
Otaku
one job.
Take podcast signing off. We hope you come again.
It's great every time.
It's beautiful.